How's it going, everybody? My name is Nick. I also go by Golden Guy, and I'm your coach of the Philadelphia Pincers. And we are coming back to you with semifinals of the UNPL. Yeah, we're in the semifinals. We narrowly made it out of the quarterfinals last week against Pokebaldi. We got some hacks there at the end to allow us really to sweep endgame and win 1-0. Ultimately, differential doesn't matter in the playoffs as long as you win, right? So, this week, we are taking on one of the people that handed us our biggest loss in the season, I think. I believe we lost twice, 5-0, and Zand was one of the teams that definitely beat us 5-0, and he played that match absolutely phenomenally, so nothing to take away from that. We had a lot of DCs in that match. Things have been good since then, and we fixed a lot of things on our end to account for it, and ultimately, I think those may have led to some frustrations and some just wanting to get the match done and not necessarily making the best plays that we could. So hopefully this match goes a little bit better, and hopefully we come out with a dub on this one. So Zand made transactions right before our match last time, and it ultimately changed the team and allowed him to catapult to first place in the standings, right? So he hasn't made any transactions this time, obviously, because I think that was the final week for transactions. So the team is exactly the same as what we played against the first time. So he has access to Magirna, Roaring Moon, Terra Hydrapple, Gliscor, Lycanroc Dusk, Sableye, Quaquaval, Muck, Terra Ursaring, and Delphox. Last time that we played, he brought Magirna, Roaring Moon, Terra Fairy, Hydrapple, Lycanroc Dusk, Sableye, and Delphox. I really didn't think Delphox had a great matchup into my team, and I still don't think it has a great matchup into my team. That's why I don't think it's coming to this match, and I think Gliscor, which had a phenomenal matchup into my team last time, should come to this one. But ultimately, he may rely on me going for that and switch it all up on me. I think I am prepped for everything on the team. I think I have the team to beat it. I do expect it to be Magirna, Roaring Moon. Terra Fairy, Hydrapple really shut me down last time. I expect it to come again. I think it's the best way. Maybe Terra Dark to help deal with Spectrier, but then it loses to Medicham really easily, so maybe not. Like I said, I expect that Gliscor to be there, Lycanroc Dusk to come once again, and then Sableye because it was such a nuisance last time for me to take out. I could see things like Quaquaval or Muck coming, but they would have to come over probably Lycanroc and Sableye in this particular circumstance. I do think the top four on the left-hand side of the screen are really what my opponent should be bringing to this matchup. And as you can see on the right-hand side of the screen, that's what I'm bringing to this matchup. But we are going to say good luck, have fun to Zand, hopefully get into this match soon and get a really good semifinals match on the way, and hopefully catapult ourselves into the finals. Alright, looks like we are connected here with Zand. We know that he's got Terra Bug, Hydrapple, and Terra Stellar Ursaring. So we do see Ursaring. Oh, we do see a Quaquaval lead, okay. Or in the matchup, Stellar. Quaquaval. Magirna. Hydrapple. And that's going to be a Terra Bug, which is fine, I think. What's your name? Roaring Moon. And Delphox again. Okay, I got like 2 right. Roaring Moon. No, 3 right, I guess. Roaring Moon and Delphox. Why is Delphox coming? I really don't think I was that great of a matchup into my team, guys. We are just going to lead Meowscarada, because we have, instead of a spike turn 1, I guess. Spikes. Yeah. We're going to lead Meowscarada. Try to get up a spike turn 1. Their only form of hazard removal on the entire team is Quaquaval, which happens to be in this match. No, Gliscor is pretty weird. Lycanroc's not so weird. Sableye not so weird, but we do see Quaquaval. There's the ring. And Delphox, which will move Delphox down here. We see a Delphox lead into Meowscarada. Delphox lead. Meowscarada knockoff killed 100% of the time. They could be Scarf, and if they are, good on them, I guess. But otherwise, we win this matchup. They could be Sash. I do think I still want to get Spikes up because it does deal with a good majority of their team. So we are going to Spike turn 1. We are faster. They could go for a Flame Charge. They'll see that we're not Protean right now. Overheat comes off, which is fine. That means that we're going to get a knockoff on something. Overheat, are you Eject Pack? No, you're not. Let's just go for a knockoff. They could be Sash. If not, we're getting a knockoff on something. And one spike on their side of the field does a lot for the majority of the game. Knockoff comes off. They are Sash, as are we. And we'll just let them take us out here. Mystical Fire comes out, that's fine. Meowscarada is going to go down, but we did get up a spike, which means that they can no longer come in. No ground type means that Brisbane is free to Volt Switch. Brisbane, the Thunderous should be faster, right? Yeah, we're always going to be faster than these things. So I do think we just go into Brisbane, don't let them do any real damage to us. And we can just go for the Volt Switch. Get Meowscarada off the layout. Move you down. I mean, unless you think that you can get these spikes away, which means that you have Rapid Spin on Quaquaval, then we should be fine, but you definitely can't go Quaquaval here. Your best bet, okay, you're going to save this, which means that you think you probably have Rapid Spin. Okay, Hydrapple comes out. Volt Switch comes off. Nothing. Shocker. This is probably AV if I had to guess. Where are you? Probably AV. It is Terra Bug. Klefki comes in here. Klefki against Hydrapple. We'll set up a Calm Mind right here. They can go... Delphox can't come in, right? Until they get rid of these spikes, so I'm not worried about it. And then Earth Power after a Calm Mind from us, depending on their set, which I can't really gauge anything off of a Volt Switch from Thunderous. I imagine it's AV. So if we go +1/+1 here, then Earth Power is doing like 50%. Okay, they're going to withdraw, get all that health back, which is fine. Go out into Cassius. Is this the Ursa Ring? No, it's with the Quaquaval. Quaquaval. They're going to Rapid Spin here, right? So, let's see, Delphox. I wish I had Rocky Helmet on something, because then, alright, I guess it wouldn't have mattered, never mind. What am I saying? Delphox on this, the Overheat definitely potentially kills. So I Calm Mind again, and then go for a Draining Kiss. We are +2/+2. Rapid Spin. Yep, that's fine. The spikes were crucial, but oh well. It kind of makes sense that they have Rapid on there. And we should be getting back up to full, or close to it. They see that we are leftovers. I am going to... Let's see. Quack. Close combat isn't killing us, and we can just get that health back after a Draining Kiss, and we potentially kill if they close combat us. They're gonna off step, cool. 299 down to 197. 299, 98 down to 197. 98 down to 65. 98 down to 65 is what? 98 is 33? Yeah, that's just gonna be Jolly max attack. Quaquaval. I can Calm Mind again. Or even Iron Defense here. If I Calm Mind, I get the health back. Let's Iron Defense. Just to keep this thing from doing as much damage as it wants to us. Close combat comes off, nothing. They are trying to put us in range for Delphox to come in. So I think here, I just go to +3. Delphox, Overheat, it's 51%. So I Calm Mind again to get up to +3/+3. Maybe I should have Iron Defensed. I will Iron Defense here. I could have Spike. I mean, no, I guess I couldn't have Spikes anywhere else. Never mind. Close combat. Okay. And then I guess I Drain Kiss and then hope for a miss on the Overheat. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Yeah, good place. Klefki's going to pick up a kill on Quaquaval. We're going to get a little bit of health back. Delphox is going to come in. We're sitting at +3/+3. Overheat to us. Oh, that's not accounting. 252. Probably kills. Let's see where we are when they come back in. Mustang is... That's not... Yeah, that is this. Okay. That's 122, right? 40%. Quaquaval's down. Honestly, I think I can save this and set up on Hydrapple. Again. Go out into Rapagos here on the Overheat. And then go for... I mean, then they just Mystical Fire me, right? No, I'll let this thing go down. Maybe an Overheat misses. No, it doesn't. Okay. It should kill. Yeah. Where are you? Klefki goes down to Delphox, picking up 2 kills. And this is because I did not respect Delphox in the slightest. They stole our leftovers. Fantastic. Thunderous is going to come in here and pick up a kill. Actually, I don't think they let this thing go. I mean, yeah, we're just going to go into Thunderous. Lapras is a bit more expendable now. We are just going to Volt Switch on this Hydrapple that's likely coming in which case we go out into Lapras. Because I don't need to Terra the Thunderous anymore. Terra Water is not going to do anything in here. It was here to scare Gliscor, which didn't come. Which I understand because I have so much ice coverage and the ability to Terra on Thunderous. But I still think it looked really good into my team. So they have to decide if they're going to... I probably should have Iron Defense instead of that one Calm Mind, or maybe just taking the Quaquaval out when I had a lot of health still. Man. Thunderous, here comes this dude. Hydrapple. Volt Switch is doing like 5%. Yeah, that's AV. For sure. Let's go into Karen's here and force the Terra on this guy. We're going to Terastalize and Whirlpool. I mean, they save... We're going to Terastalize regardless, but they should just sack Delphox here, right? So let's just Whirlpool something, I guess. If they sack Delphox, then cool. If they... No, they're not. They're just going to give me something else. Okay. Magearna. Cool. Magearna's here. We are going to Whirlpool. And this thing could just steamroll right now. So Lapras, we did Terra, unfortunately. We don't really have anything to hit the Magearna, but we are just going to get damage off on it. Do we see what kind of item it is? No. So let's Alluring Voice in case they decide to set up. This should do like 10%, and then the Whirlpool's going to keep stacking up. If I were them, I would just go for a Flash Cannon, probably. Or faster, so they might be Trick Room. They might be Trick Room, yep. TR. So now they're faster. They still want to just attack outright, I would imagine. So I just go for another Alluring Voice. They could Draining Kiss, I guess. Flash Cannon, yep. 176, that's fine. We're just going to get some damage off on this thing. I don't think this can touch Thunderous all that well. And we are just going to chip this guy down. And we're looking pretty good for reversal Medicham. Unless they're like booster Roaring Moon. So Magirna's going to take a kill on Lapras. And we've seen Flash Cannon and Trick Room. So you are sitting at +1. Thunderous. Right. Or do I just go Terrapagos? Yeah, we just go Terrapagos here. Get Lapras off the layout. Then they could switch out into Hydrapple easily here, right? So do I read that and go for the Dazzling Gleam, or do I, nope, I want this button, yes. Trick Room turns, 2 more turns. I could just go here, or read it, and go out into Thunderous here, on the Hydrapple. Because Earth Power would have taken this out unless it's Sugar Berry. Draining. Okay, so you can... I don't understand that. Damn it. Okay. So here, Thunderous. We're just gonna go for a Thunderbolt, as they go out into Hydrapple probably. But the Magirna is sitting at low enough health for us to really do a lot of damage with Medicham. So let's see what kind of damage we're doing. They should know that we are specs based off of that. And I'm just going to go for another Thunderbolt, even though Hydrapple easily comes out here. Because I'm trying to get it to where I can come in with Medicham now. And hopefully just go for the win. Terrapagos can also win against something like Roaring Moon. If I can get a Rapid Spin off with Terrapagos, then we're outspeeding everything outside of Booster Speed, Roaring Moon. Here comes Hydrapple. Hydrapple and Thunderous. I think I just give you Thunderous now, even though it outspeeds Delphox. I don't want to take damage on anything. I mean, I guess I could have gone into Medicham here. See what we're dealing with as far... Do I get a Para? No, Giga Drain, okay. So we see Giga Drain. I can come in with Toowoomba here. And Ice Punch this. Or do I just go for a Zen Headbutt if he's Bug? Bug, I imagine you want to be Ursaring, right? You want to Terra Ursaring in this. Which could potentially have Quick Attack, I guess. This is definitely Assault Vest. Let's go for the Zen Headbutt. They are going to Terra Bug, okay. So they are going to Terra. Does Terra Blast kill? Terra Blast Bug doesn't kill, from what I'm seeing. But he had to play it. Do we flinch? No, okay. So I'm going to Endure here. Let's see, if I'm down at 1, Reversal's not doing enough. So I go... Oh, I need to get Thunderous off here. Damn, is Hydrapple just going to beat me again? Probably. Do I just hope for a Zen Headbutt flinch? Because this thing is... Damn. It took me down to 96. So that's... I was at full... So that's what? 63%? So it's not max attack. No, it's 0 attack. Probably max Videf, max HP. I'm just gonna Zen Headbutt and hope for a flinch. Come on, give me a flinch. Get me out of this. Oh, critical hit into a flinch. No punch. Okay. Terapagos comes in. They're sitting at too high of a health. I don't think there's anything I can do, to be honest with you. Yep, that sucks. I need the Giga Drain definitely just messed me up there. We are just gonna rapid spin here. Hopefully go faster than something. I think they need to break my Terra Shell. So Ursa Ring, or I think Ursa Ring honestly can beat Hydrapple. Or not Hydrapple, Terapagos. It's taken 50% if it's a Violite. Finchner is the Ursa Ring. Okay, we're just gonna rapid spin on this thing. Are you Guts? You're not Guts. I think I Terra Starstorm here. As they break. Okay, no, you're 8. Fuck me. You're max defense, I guess. Oh my goodness. Terra. Do you get crit? No, you don't. Okay. Terra Starstorm again? I mean, I don't know what else I can do to this. Oh my goodness. Earth, I mean, this is Earth Power range, so I might as well just go for that, right? To preserve. Yep, okay. Terapagos picks up a kill. In comes Hydrapple, probably. Unless it's Booster Roaring Moon. And if it's Booster Roaring Moon, good on him. Oh, is that Giga Drain putting it at that health is what ultimately messed me up right there. On the Hydrapple. Or else reverse. Damn, Terra Bug Hydrapple. Darrow is going to be... Yep, this is booster speed. No, it's not. Okay. Dazzling Gleam. Into Roaring Moon. Are you... AV Roaring Moon too? You're not. You are Weakness Policy. Good on you. Dragon Dance up. Okay. GG's. GG's. I mean, yep. Okay. Oh, man. Well, we're out of the semis. Out at the semis. I really don't know that there's much else that I could have done there, guys. Oh. Dragon Claw should come out and kill easily. Yep. GG's to my opponent. Their team is absolutely phenomenal. They should go on to win it. Oh, we made it a little bit better than last time. But, oh, man. That Hydrapple living above, like, right above the max roll that we could get with Medicham is sad. Or else we probably would have been fine to endure there. And then, no. I mean, we still needed about that to try and go for damage. But GG's to my opponent. That ends our UNPL run in the semis once again. But we're going to get up on out of here. My name is Nick. I also go by Golden Guy, and I am your coach of the Philadelphia Panthers. You might see us in a future season. Peace.